Hello, ladies. Must be what's the day? Monday? Is the day Monday? Tuesday. I'll be losing track of days. But I have a announcement to make. I don't know if you call it an announcement or what. But where's my ladies at? Hey, Mrs. Tammy, I just wanted to come on and I'm gonna try to show y'all how the devil is real busy. The devil is real busy, and I just really wanted to send a disclaimer. I just really wanted to get on here and speak to you ladies about how vicious this industry is. As you ladies know, To Another Level has been probably one of the most sought out recovery houses lately. And I just really felt that, when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do. And we talked about the coordinators and how sometimes they can be trifling. I received a phone call maybe about a month ago from professional plastic surgery from a group of coordinators. And I want to put this out, okay, because I want everybody to know how vicious this game could be. And for all the ladies that are going to professional plastic surgery, I just want to give you guys a heads up as well. Well, they contacted me because they had seen that a lot of their women were choosing to come to my recovery house. So basically, they wanted me to be on their list of things. And I did tell them, I was like, hey, I'm doing just fine. I really don't need to be on anybody's list because I really be in my own lane. And God started telling me, Tam, I got you. And so I felt like, okay, Tam, you in Rome, you need to do as the Romans do. Just play along. Just go ahead. Because I really looked at professional plastic surgery. I really didn't hear much about them, and things. And so I said, hey, why not? So I have this group conversation with a bunch of the coordinators there. And what it was the fact that they would send names and numbers to me, and if I called and booked those girls, then I would have to pay them $75 per girl. And I was like, wow, okay. But what I was trying to do, and I thought that I was trying to do, is reach more women, right? Because I was doing fine, because they contacted me. I didn't contact them, and I let them know. I was like, hey, they wanted $100. And I was like, hey, look, I don't really even need y'all. I'm doing fine booking with people calling me themselves, getting me through word of mouth of other people, and I should have never did that because it has came back to bite me, okay? Because these women are money hunger, vicious coordinators. They first of all, they put my name with two other recovery houses to try to make it seem like these recovery houses were equal to the type of service that you would receive from To Another Level. But I found out the other day that based on the fact that these coordinators started sending me names of people that had already booked with me. So they were trying to get me to charge me for women that booked with me, and they didn't tell them to book with me. So it became a money game, and I started to tell them, like, listen, I'm not in no partnership with y'all. Okay, so any woman that comes and books with me from professional plastic surgery, I don't owe y'all nothing, especially if y'all ain't the ones that's promoting or telling them to come to me. So what they started doing was telling them not to come to me, because they know that they can't get money, because most of the women that are coming to me because they're learning about me through groups or other women that have stayed here. So that negates the ability for them to get $75 from me. I had a young lady just called me, and she said, Miss Tammy, think you need to go live. She said, because I went back and forth with a coordinator by the name of Maria, who basically was telling her, oh, no, we don't work with her anymore. No, baby, it's not that you don't work with me anymore. I told y'all, I don't have time for that type of backstabbing, okay? I'm out here trying to help women. I'm not out here competing with nobody. And because you can't get money from me, now you try to tell them, oh, when they call you and say, hey, I've already chose my recovery house. I decided to go to another level. And now you want to talk them out of it. No, you go to this recovery house or that recovery house. Because why? Not that you think that recovery house is the best for them. It's the fact that you can't get money for them. And so it's like a sell game. So I started to tell them, listen, take me off your list. That's not who I am, and that's not why I do what I do. And because now I'm seeing that some of you guys are so money hungry that now you're playing against me instead of working with me or me working with you. So I told Professional Plastic Surgery to take me off of their list. I no longer want to work with them, not in that capacity. But now I'm finding out that they're telling women that, oh, we no longer work with her. We want you to go to this Orchid recovery house, Miss Nadine, and she's clean and this and that and all of this here stuff. And I'm like, wow. I shouldn't have never did. Ladies, when you go, don't go against your own mind. Everything in me told me, stay in your lane, Miss Tammy. You doing fine. You don't need to. I'm thinking that I'm helping others by them giving me names and stuff so that I could, but I didn't need that. And so when you jump out of the pot into the frying pan, you get burned. And she said, Miss Tammy, I went back and forth with this lady. And I said, I stayed with to another level for almost 10 days. And she said, I'm coming back, and that's where I'm going back to. And she goes, well, we don't work with them. That don't mean you can't get your surgery there. That just means that's another, because there's other coordinators, and I have maybe about 3 professional plastic surgery women right here, right now, today. And they're saying that, okay, Miss Tammy, a couple of our coordinators, they're not saying anything bad about you. It's them leeches. It's them leeches out there about money. They don't care whether or not you are treated well. They don't care whether or not, this person really is going to have your best interests at heart. All they care about is that dollar sign. And I choose not to pay somebody for something that God is blessing me with, and that's the gift. Okay, and I apologize. I will never, ever be on any clinic's list ever again. If you ain't getting a word of mouth from somebody that actually been here and you don't find me through that, then I don't need that. I don't need that type of energy. I don't need that type of publicity, and I know that God got me. I'm just reaching out to you guys because I am sitting here when I make bad choices or whatever, and I made a bad choice because I told myself that I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm not going to be on lists or this or that, but then I thought, hey, I got to play along. Let me just see, I talked with a couple people and again, stop listening to people. People tell you, girl, go ahead. That could be extra money. That could be, and some of the girls are thanking me for even being there because a couple of the girls were referred to me by a couple of those coordinators, and they are here now, and they're grateful for that. But no, I don't work with professional plastic surgery in that form anymore, and nor do they work with me. But it's not something negative that you guys can't book with me if you choose to and go there. They can't not cancel your surgery. I'm not on that type of we don't work with her list. It's just that they are no longer referring people to me because they can't get paid. That's what it really is. You guys come to me on your own, so they aren't getting $1. And so right now, they Miss Maria, I guess her and Nadine are good friends, and so I guess that's her way of helping her girlfriend and getting money. Yeah, I'm calling names. Yeah, since she wants to call me, I'm calling names, Miss Maria. But I had already contacted all of them and told them that I no longer wanted to be on the list because it disrupts my spirit. So this message is for you guys. She thought that it was a very, very ugly conversation and very negative, that she thought that, I needed to come out to reach out to any of you guys that are going to professional plastic surgery. And I'm sure a lot of you that are booking with me aren't booking with me because they're referring you, because they're not, because they can't get money. That you guys are still safe to come to me. Don't let nobody tell you where you need to stay. They ain't got that much juice. Now, that's some stuff like seduction do. Them coordinators be the ones that be doing the extorting, okay? That has nothing to do with your surgery with that doctor. That's that coordinator trying to get some money. So they putting a bully game down. They called her and was like, well, you can dispute your charges and stuff. Let me tell you, did y'all know it was a coordinator, okay, that suggested that young lady take something prior to surgery, and that's why she died? Do all of y'all know that? There was a Pacific coordinator that suggested that she was nervous and this and that, and maybe she should take something. So again, be careful of your coordinators, okay? Because they don't really have your best interests out. But there's some good ones out there. But definitely check your coordinators, okay? And so that's a lesson I had to get on here with when I wish I had a flash. Emergency, red light, flash. Let's talk about coordinators. Let's talk about money-hungry coordinators. Let's talk about coordinators, especially the ones at seduction. Now the ones at professional plastic surgery, right? You guys have the right to go anywhere that you want to. But see, they pay their bills off of your back. They don't care if you go lay somewhere and they treating you bad. They got their money. But see, Miss Tammy, to another level, wasn't going for that. So I wasn't good to be on their list, because I'm going to tell the truth. And then I'm going to screenshot and the conversation, because you're not going to extort money from me, because what I told them, I said, me and you are not partners. We are not in business. And everybody that comes to from professional plastic surgery, because they didn't come through you, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you anything. So take me off your list. You know? That and so a lot of times the girls that are going to seduction, you know, if they can get past a certain coordinators, they're fine. Some coordinators, you get the right one, she don't care whether you buy that shit or not. She don't care. She be like, okay, I'll offer it. You don't want it, fine. She says no and keep it moving. But then there's ones be like trying to cancel your damn surgery if you don't buy that package from them. Oh, it's mandatory. It's this, it's that. No, they're part of the team that's extorting the money. They're part of the team. So they got this little thing going on. Okay? So yeah, you can take me off my list. That ain't gonna stop God. That ain't gonna stop what he has. He gonna keep sending the message out to people. Okay? I fucked up. I should have never said yes. I'll go ahead. I'll try this. Because what I did say is, I'll try it. But I don't really need y'all to help bring people to me, because God know how to find people. But, you know, let's go ahead and see what this is about. Now that I know what it's about, I'm calling y'all and letting y'all know what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about the money, and they don't care what happens to you. So I know y'all should look at side-eyed at anybody that's saying, oh, Miss Tammy this, oh, she's not clean, she doesn't take, you know what I'm saying? Though, really look side-eyed at that person like, what? And she said, I stayed with her almost 10 days, and I'm coming back for my surgery, and I'm going back there.
They said she was dirty.
Yeah, they said I wasn't.
They
said I wasn't clean.
The devil is a lie.
But that's okay. That's okay.
This house,
wow.
You eat off the flood.
Well, I will be back real soon, and I'm coming to you. Thank you, sweetie. Listen, I told y'all, my lives are going to be real and transparent. We're going to get here the doggy dog of everything, the inside of everything, okay, on blast or whatever, because I'm not going to do nothing but tell the truth, okay, about what it is. And you guys are going to see me at my best and at my worst. This morning was my worst, you know. I was struggling, but at the end of the day, God continues to reveal that there's something happening. There's a shift going on right now. Y'all, so I'm going to hold on, because see, when I started advertising to another level too, things started to happen. The devil started getting busy, because there's a shift going on. And I'm going to put my seatbelt on, because I know he got me and he got you. So I'm going to keep shifting, because bigger and greater things is happening. Because when things start happening like this, you know it's for the best. So you just keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting these devils and these demons, because he's got the plan, and I got a purpose, and I'm gonna be obedient, and I'm on assignment, and I'm gonna keep fighting these devils, you know. I'm gonna open up that next house, and I'm gonna keep taking care of these women. And I don't care, ain't nobody gonna extort me or try to get money off of y'all, because they don't care nothing about where they send y'all. And by right, it's supposed to be illegal for coordinators to try to tell you where to go, but because they friends with Pookie and Ray Ray, and Pookie and Ray Ray giving them a couple of dollars, they don't care whether you die or they don't take care of you or nothing. But you got the nerve to speak about something good because she ain't paying you. No, I ain't got to pay you. Information is free. Love is free. Caring for somebody is free. That shit is priceless. And if you got to give me a price, I say, never mind. Take me off your list. Because Miss Tammy ain't fought none of that. And I ain't in competition with nobody. And don't try to put my name down there to make me think that these other people are in any comparison to me. Any comparison to me. So, take me off your list. And you guys are free to come to me with or without their permission. We grown ass women, you tell me where to stay. And if I even speak to my doctor, let him know what the hell you talking about and what you saying. I ain't got nothing, I ain't did nothing to nobody at professional plastic surgery but tell the truth. And tell them I ain't paying you nothing. I ain't paying you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. And told them if you ain't got something good or negative to say, if you got issues with me, I wish you address them with me. Then wait until there's a client that told you that she wants to stay with me, that you got something negative to say. And that's what I said to them in the group. Address them with me. If there's issues, then the issue needs to start with me. Don't sit and tell clients your issues with me. Tell me. I'm woman enough to correct them. If there's some issues, let me know I got some issues. Because you ain't got no issue. The issue is I ain't trying to give you no money that you ain't due to you. At the end of the day, I ain't giving you no money. I ain't giving you no money. Yes, like selling y'all. That's what it is. Selling y'all to the highest goddamn bidder. And I was a part of it indirectly. But the fact is, they couldn't get no money because half of y'all was booking with me without their permission. So they'll find out who y'all going with and they'll send me y'all name like, y'all, you owe us. She booked with me 2 months ago, lady. If you don't stop, if y'all don't stop sending me names of people, and then they would send names and they realized I had stopped calling people. I stopped calling. I wasn't calling anybody that they were sending because I just, at that point, my spirit was getting disrupted anyway. So I stopped calling anyway. Because they would ask them, did she call you? Have you got a call from To Another Level? For the past 3 weeks, nobody has gotten a call from me because I hadn't called them. Because I had made the decision anyway. This wasn't for me. I don't have time for that. You know?
You like my fat and my booty moving.
Yeah. I was there for 10 days. Best care on my... It's not going to work. My person didn't do it. Shout out to her. Yes, shout out. Yes. Pick them. We should be mad. It's like they selling us. Right. You guys are right. And so again, I just got on here as an alert. This is an alert message to you guys. You know, be careful. And it's only because I've experienced it. So I go through these experiences about these lists. You guys be careful with this list. So again, Miss Tammy got the inside scoop on the list. I joined the list. I got the information. They don't give a shit about y'all. Half these people, they told me that the reason why they were referring other people over me because they have a relationship with. I said, well, baby, we have no platform for us to have a relationship. I said, so is that how you talk more about one versus the other? I said, so that doesn't make it an even playing field. So do me a favor, take me off your list because me and you ain't in no position to be a better acquainted. They're more acquainted with was what she said. You know, no, we just kind of talk or refer those that we're more acquainted with. No, the one that's paying you the most money, right? Just say that, honey. Just say that. Okay, so and for me to be more acquainted with y'all mean that I got to, you know, pay y'all some money, right? I listen, what that shit on Facebook, block, delete, and no acquaintance. We ain't no friends, because that's not what I'm here for. And again, I apologize to you guys, but it gave me some more insight for even being a part of some shit like that. You know. I think that when I thought about it, because I didn't want to do it, I thought that it helped me reach more of you women. But it taught me a lesson. And so now you guys know what those surgical group lists is about. So again, it just gave me a little bit more knowledge to come out and speak to you guys about those coordinator lists. It's all a payback. It's all for a couple of dollars. They don't really know. They ain't slept there. They ain't been there. They don't care. You know, if they don't feed you, they steal your medication. Like over here at Seduction, you know, the other recovery house, I'll call no name, you know, because I know somebody personally that was affected. And I don't talk about rumors, and I don't talk about, when I'm talking, I don't talk about things that I heard. I talk about things that I know. So when you get it out of Tammy's mouth, trust and believe, I know. Just like when I walked in Jolie. I knocked at the door, you know. Yeah. So we talking about keeping it real. We talking about keeping it real. Well, I just told her respectfully, baby, listen, you can't tell me how to spend my money. When I'm done with surgery, Miss Tammy or Mr. Mel will come pick me up. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something about how you know the devil's on attack. These surgical groups, they work down with these other recovery houses, right? These people will not call me and say they called me. They're trying to give me a bad name. I'm just telling you how dog it is. But they know, because I will go up in there, and we will go up in there. I'm telling you. And they're mad because we had to go up in professional plastic surgery and get that young lady up out of there. Okay? And we will go up in places. They will try to make us look bad by not calling us or calling us late and tell the dog they called us and that your recovery house ain't coming. And see, my girls, I always tell them, take your phone. They said, no, we call Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy always answer. So even when they try it, God is like looking out in so many ways that they've been after me. They've been at me. They've been trying to hold patience and say they called me and I ain't coming. Lying. I mean, the devil's a liar. They've been doing all of that, but we still prevail. Because guess what? We're a recovery house that care. So if it's too long, we coming up there anyway. So it never works. So they can keep trying, and we going to keep being triumph. Okay? Because To Another Level ain't did nothing but try to take this thing to another level. And for some of them just want to stay mediocre, they want to be on attack. Now, instead of just trying to figure out what makes us work, now you're trying to destroy us. But see, God got our back. So you can keep coming and keep coming. But I am blessed and highly favored. And I know I'm here for a reason. Because I keep seeing it happen, and we keep elevating. We keep elevating. Every time they coming for us, we keep elevating. Because he know that we here for the best and for the good. So again, let them keep coming. And we're going to keep taking them to another level. Every time they come, we're going to level up. Level up. So, you want to rumble? I already knew that the industry was going to come for me. Because I'm doing something good. And they persecuted Jesus Christ. So why not me? So I'm going to stand tall and I'm going to let them keep coming. And I'm going to keep taking care of y'all. Because like I said today, I thought that was a plant. I was being punked. You know. But at the end of the day, God got me. And he got you too. As I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up. I ask him every day to reveal to me the things that I need to see and need to know. And he always revealed to me my enemy. But he always there to help me fight my battle. Because it's a blessing. And I learn lessons every day. That when you the good guy, they come for you. They come for you. Yes, they do. But you out here giving hope, saving lives, healing, giving information and knowledge. Why not? Why not? You doing some shit that they didn't care to do. So, Maria, you too, I'm going to pray for you. And hope that God continues to work on your spirit. And that you continue to do the right thing for the right reason. Because, see, money's the root of all evil. And when it's money driven, it's evil. And they seen that I wasn't really even picking up the phone, calling the numbers. But I just wanted to get on y'all. And they ain't the only clinic. So y'all be careful of those lists. Those lists is Pookie and Ray Ray. They all friends. They cousins. They down with each other. They don't care whether or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I chose not to be on a list. I just said I wasn't going to do it. And I went against the grain. And I did it. And I got what I got. But what I got too is information that I can share with you guys. So now I can say that's another thing I've experienced. So experience is the best teacher at all. So a lesson well taught is a lesson well learned. But a bought lesson is a taught lesson. And I learned my lesson. So, am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. I don't always make the right choice. But I have the best interest and the best intent when I do. And I just want to let you guys know, especially you guys that are going to professional plastic surgery. I salute you. I'm here for you. Regardless of what they say about me, I'm here for you. Miss Tammy, I'm out.